New developments in an ongoing 8 on Your Side investigation. A man who misled home buyers about a sinkhole is not going to plead guilty to federal charges after all.
Now legal experts tell 8 on Your Side he could face an even stiffer sentence. Investigative reporter Shannon Bankin joins us live in Tampa. And Shannon, why the change of heart?
Well, quite simply, the thought of doing time in federal prison is pretty scary. But the government tells me this is just the beginning. Apparently, home seller Glenn Jason thought lying about a gigantic sinkhole was worth the risk. They say that they have recently lost their insurance because there's a sinkhole there.
No, not to my knowledge, no.
You didn't know there was a sinkhole there?
No.
He collected a fat insurance settlement and cashed in again when he sold the house, keeping the sinkhole a secret. Our 8 on Your Side investigation prompted the federal government to go after Jason for wire fraud, the first case of its kind. He agreed to plead guilty, but now he's changed his mind.
This is not an appropriate case to be prosecuted criminally.
Criminal defense attorney Victor Martinez is calling out the government, putting the burden on prosecutors to argue in court. Do you think the jury can look past the fact that he lied?
Well, and I think it's too far ahead of us to go all the way to a jury trial.
Martinez hopes the judge will dismiss the case altogether, but it's a risky move because now prosecutors threaten to indict his wife, too.
So she is basically saying, look, I've been married to you for 42 years, I'm standing behind you. If they end up indicting both of us because you fight the matter or file a particular motion, so be it.
Sounds like fighting words, and the legal community is watching.
But I do think that it sends the right message that whether it's with real estate, whether it's with insurance, whether it's a mortgage application, whatever it is, you need to be responsible for your lies and the consequences that it brings.
And that is the exact message the federal government hopes to send. They hope if there are people out there sitting on cash and thinking about doing the same thing, that they'll think again. Back to you guys.
It'll all get her attention, for sure.
I know. Well, I'm wondering about the new homeowners. Does this mean that they won't get restitution?
Well, the attorney for the defendant tells me that either way, they plan on giving them restitution, but this could impact when they receive it and how much.
Well, a lot of people watching this one. Thank you, Shannon Bankin, reporting live in Tampa.